Hi, we're going to look at making a drawing now of the Grand Canyon. So what you need to do to start with is draw your first line about a third of the way up your piece of paper. And we need to make that line a bit curvy. So not a straight line, a curved line. You'll see why in a minute. Okay. Then what you need to do is every time you get a bump in your line is you need to draw a line down and do that all the way along. If you think of it now as if you were standing here, this is now a 3D perspective, because if you're standing here you're looking over the edge. Have a look at yours and see if you can see that. Now what we need to do is add the plateaus. So this is your first line done, about a third of the way up. Now your plateaus. Now your plateaus are wiggly shapes. You need them, quite a few of them. And they can be different shapes. Don't go any further than about 2/3 of the way up with them, and you'll see why again in a moment. So we've got lots of plateaus. That's the flat part of the rock. Put another little one down here. And now what you need to do is draw your lines exactly the same as you did here, coming down so that each one is standing. Now if you reach another one, stop at that one. Don't go past it. Don't draw through it. And can you see we're starting to get the effect of the plateaus that are standing up in the canyon. So I'm just adding. So we've got our plateau standing up. Now what we need to do is our horizon line, and that's about 2/3 of the way up the page. So draw yourself a line that goes straight across. Mine's a bit higher than 2/3. And now we're just going to finish exactly as we did at the bottom with our wiggly lines. Again, lines coming down like so, and then we'll have a few mountains here in the background, different heights. Make them different heights, maybe one behind another. We'll have our sun up here, put another mountain there. And what you can then do if you want to is you can put your lines in following the curve. That's the sort of rock strata that follows the curve. So if your line's coming outwards, go that way. Follow the curve of the line above. So we're going around, so it's either coming outwards or it's going inwards, and you can do it on this bit as well if you want to. And that's just showing the curve of the rock, the strata of the rock. That's up to you. You don't need to do you don't need to put lines in. You can paint all yours one colour when you come to paint. It's up to you. Which gives it a bit more interest there. We do our lines through. There. So you can see now we're looking as if we are standing here looking out across the Grand Canyon, and in the next video I'll show you how we're going to paint it.